Hello everybody, welcome to the Ftog server. Infinity Evolved, ToddytheBody here. Now, I was trying to give my buddy some FaceTime on the camera because, he's got no purpose here, so maybe he can find a job on someone else's channel. But, he just keeps on holding that jar there. You need to, let's see if I can, you need to diversify, buddy. Yeah, you need to diversify. Get some new interests, some new skills. Go row a boat for someone. Anyways, that's all the FaceTime he gets. So, let's travel a little bit here. I didn't know before because the particles were off, but my boots, they make fire when I walk. So awesome. I still haven't found a permanent solution for the potion particles without using Optifine. Clearview didn't work for me for some reason. But what I do is I warp to another dimension and then I come back. Uh-oh, missed our door. And then sometimes that gets rid of the potion particles. But you don't see them right now because I don't have the helmet on. But anyways, there are two projects we're doing today. The second project, if I can get over here. Well, the second project we'll talk about later. The first project, and here we are in our Botania area. The first project, there are gates in Infinity Evolved. Let's put it that way. Certain knowledge gates or technology gates or magic gates where you have to pass something to finally move on to a whole bunch of other stuff. Well, I would like to pass one of those gates and at least share it with you guys today. And that gate is this gate. Alright, so I've got some of this ready. Oh no, I forgot about this. Okay, so this is how I do it. Go to Nether Castle. Go back to the magic area. And then we don't have to worry about particles again until we get another potion. Like if I were to go to my blood magic area and then get potion effects from my environmental controller, then I'd have to do it again. So here we are. And I've got plenty of stuff in my inventory for project pieces. We just need to put it all together. I tried crafting most things so that you wouldn't have to watch it. Alright, so let's see here. The book says something that this is the shape. I put the pulls down already because I want it to have them full. So we should be able to just do something like this. Yeah. To get those all switched over. And then put the gate down here on the bottom. Hey. There we go. And then we put the glimmering living wood over on the sides. I'm pretty much just gonna breeze right through this because you guys have probably seen this a million times, and it's not like it's a different setup. It's the same setup for everybody. But I just want you to witness that I have it, I guess. All right, and then 2 pylons. The first thing I want to make with this is oh, you gotta tap it with the wand. I want to make some dominant sparks. There's the wand. And speaking of which, I might need a couple sparks. Alright. So let's see here. Now, how do you actually apply these is something that I don't know. Sparks, because you can make the augments, but it doesn't say like that you, yeah, it doesn't say that you mix them in the crafting grid. So I guess we'll put the sparks down. Can I put sparks down on these? Did that work? Did it work? Are they inside? Oh, I see them. They're right there on top. That one too. Alright, and then we'll see if we can augment them. So you hit that, everything opens. All nice and fancy. Let's see what kind of... Didn't take too much out of there. Okay, so when does it actually count as open? Like, can I start doing stuff now? First thing we want to do is we want to throw our book in. Yep, throw the book in as soon as it is done getting ready. Okay, so let's talk about some of the stuff in the inventory while this happens. So these over here, that's going to be the recipe for the dominant sparks here. The dominant sparks, from what I know, is that they will suck mana from other pools with sparks. So these guys have sparks, they'll be regular sparks, and because these are dominant, it will move mana over into this direction. Alright, and then let's see, recessive, I guess that's the opposite, pushes mana. Isolated will keep anything from happening to it. And dispersive, I can't remember off the top of my head. But let's see if we can do anything now, because it seems like it should have been enough time. So you're supposed to be able to throw your book through. There we go. And then you get something back. Alright, so it worked. Alright, you guys have all seen that before. So, is this all the normal stuff? Yeah, and then we've got a bunch of new stuff too. Alright, so to get the next piece, we need to throw the mana pearls in. Let's see if we can do both of them at the same time. Awesome. Great. Okay, so now we actually have those. That was pretty easy. Okay, so to make the augments, it's something like this. Yep, and then we got 2 augments. Now let's see if you just right click on these. Okay. Okay, there it is. Now these started activating. Did they pull mana over? I didn't really see anything happen. But yeah, they're full now. Okay, so this will supply mana to these, which will keep this gate open, and the book says that it's wise to keep, well, it's in here somewhere, that you're supposed to keep this open. So that's what we'll do. We are at 17,000 on the drops. Maybe I'll turn this on just to keep a little bit more. But that's that. Awesome. So easy first project. Now the second project, I was thinking would actually take a little bit longer, and that's why I kind of buzzed right through that. Let's get our inventory ready. Okay, so now you know that we have the hungry node going. I want to mess around with this node since we have it. Let's get around here. And I cleared out the door a little bit. I mean, we have it. Let's start using it instead of waiting for the hungry node to get big. I mean, what are we going to do with this anyways? So let's see. I'd like to move it into this room. And how we do that is I think we can still use this guy. And then we'll just right click on the node. Alright, and then that should be that. If you just give redstone signal, pop, it's over here. Great. And then we will keep this stuff over here just in case there's ever a time that we need to come back to it. Pick. There it is. And then we'll just grab all this stuff. We don't need that anymore. For now. Okay. And then we'll throw this in the corner somewhere. Let's just put it right there. Put the button. There we go. Put it right there. Alright. And then, yeah, and then we're ready. So, to energize this guy, we are going to have to use a node stabilizer and a node transducer. And I think that the node transducer needs a redstone signal, so we're just going to put that on top. So this is the first time I've ever done this, so I hope I don't mess it up. Alright, and then that is supposed to stabilize the node, and I think it had. So next step is to put the transducer on top. And then that does its thing. And what does it do? Does it shrink down? Yeah, it's shrinking down a bunch of stuff. So we just have to wait until this happens, but let's start setting up some of the other stuff too. Alright, so I made this focus manipulator. This is supposed to, like, you put a foci on here and then you give it, and then you can enchant it and like raise the tiers and stuff like that. But you need this, or whatever you get from these no transducers. The V, yeah, I think that's what it is. So I think we'll be able to, how do we get it to transfer over? You know what, that's something I didn't look up. Yeah, that's something I didn't look up. But in the meantime, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start placing some of these to transfer. I wonder if this is close enough. Maybe right there. And then over here we are going to put this guy on top of the table, and hopefully this will reach. And then we'll be able to put our wand inside here. Yep. And then get it to work. Oh, here it is. So I guess you didn't have to do anything. So maybe that means I have to put this down here. Alright. So that's not reaching. So let's try this. Yeah, alright, there we go. And that needs to be pulled over here. There we go. Alright, so let's grab one of our foci, and the one I want to do it to first is the bat one, because it had that upgrade in the the 9 Hells bat. Alright, let's throw it in. I think now all you have to do is just pick stuff and it just pulls from here. Oh, that wasn't very good at all. But I think it's per tick, so it's like 6 per tick or whatever, so we'll see how that works out. So what do we want to pick first? Potency or frugal? I don't really care about the vis cost. I want it to be more powerful, so we are going to pick potency first. Oh, and it takes my... Okay, so we need to go get some experience real quick. Easy, easy. The other day we set this up over here. Just like that. And let's retrieve. That'll work. 87, right? That's enough experience. Okay. Come back. Well, let's see what we can do here. I might not even use that. Or that. Or that. Okay, potency. And I guess this is it. Right here. Sweet. Okay, so now it's upgrading. Is it actually like sucking life out of this? It's not. I think this is like, it stays like this. Okay. So we've got green. Is it just gonna stay green? I figured it would change colors. And it did take my experience. You can see we're down to 79. And then oh, it is on 9 Hells. That is what it's called. Let's see what the upgrade is called. I think it's in here. Yeah, here it is. Vampire bat. It will suck the life out and then replenish the owner. So I want to get that. Okay, so then you get to pick a second one, and we don't want to do frugal again. We just want to do potency. So I guess we'll pick that one more time. And then I will get this all leveled up and then maybe see you guys in a bit so you don't have to wait on this. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's the next day for me. For you it was me just saying I was going to get some stuff upgraded, some focal charges or charms or focuses or whatever they're called. Anyways, I did a little bit of that, so let's show them off some. Okay, so I didn't upgrade the portable hole. What I did upgrade, will it show the upgrades? Yep, let's start on the charm of equal, or focus of equal trade. Over on the left side there in the top left, you can see I have enlarge 3, architect, and silk touch. Let's pick that. So silk touch, self-explanatory. Yep, it should just pick up these ores instead of breaking them up. The architect lets you see where everything is. You can also hold down or push the G button or Shift G to change the size of this, but I guess I have my key bindings wrong or conflicting, so I can't do it. But what else was there? Oh, there was the enlarge, and that just enlarges the area that it will pick it up. So let's show you what it all looks like. Not that you haven't seen. Uh-oh. There we go. You got to pick the correct block. Not that you haven't seen what the focus of equal trade looks like, but you know, sometimes it's cool to watch. I like watching it. All right. Just get all of those. And it was a lot faster before. One more time. One more time. I know, I gotta switch it so we can show off everything. Okay, well, I'll come back to these. So let's get everything put away in the inventory. Alright, and then the next one up is the fire one. I upgraded it so it has lots of potential, or what is it? Potency. It has lots of potency, so it's supposed to be stronger, and then plus it shoots in a straight line instead of fans out, and it sets things on fire longer. So it's actually pretty deadly now, not compared to before, like when you first make it. So I know that's just a sheep, but you can see how he died pretty quick. Okay, so next is, I was doing the bat one, so let's look at that. And find, there we go. So you just hit the right click on it, and then it goes and blows them up. Oh, and now we have potion particles again. Dang it. So what I have on this guy is potency 3, bat bombs, and vampire bats. So vampire bats, every time it hurts something, you get a little bit of regeneration, and bat bombs just means that it blows up every single time. See, so they're okay. Sometimes I wish I would have gotten the other bats that like just attack and never blow up. You know, the opposite. But I don't know. Maybe I'll make another one. Alright, so we've got the Peck's Charm. It's supposed to just be a little stronger with potency, and it has Nightshade. Will extend, so it extends the debuffs, and then Nightshade means that it's supposed to give whatever I hit all of the debuffs. But I can't really tell. I guess there's poison, slow, probably like weakness. I don't know, but it's done being hurt. I don't know. It's kind of a novelty. We've got Excavate. That is got loads of potency on it, and the last one is Silk Touch. Potency on Excavate is supposed to just make it mine faster. So maybe I can use that somehow. I was hoping to have like an all utility wand, is what I was getting at. So that's why I want to excavate. But it seems to be excavating a little too fast, so I might redo it and take away some of the potency. Let's see here. Let's do shock. Alright. Oh, wait. We can sleep now. Okay, next we'll do shock, and I should have kept it night so we can see some mobs. Here's some mobs anyways. Let's get these guys. Alright. So what I did for the shock is I did potency 2, enlarge, and earth shock. Enlarge makes the earth shock bigger, but what the earth shock is that it just makes like a lightning ball explosion, and then it electrocutes the ground for a little bit. So this actually is pretty easy to hurt yourself. But look, see, it's got the shock. If I go down there, it'll hurt me, but the bad guys don't seem to. See, you walked right through it. So I think I'll redo this one too. See, and that one even hurt me. And get the arc instead of the earth shock. And so you can load up the ground, but oh, there, now he finally took some damage. Anyways, let's see here. We've got flight. All that flight has is a, I know that I upgraded it. Well, it's supposed to have potency too, so I was assuming, let's take the jetpack off. I was assuming it would make me fly faster, but it doesn't really seem to make a difference. Alright, let's see. We've got... Did I miss any? No, that's all I did pretty much. And I also went ahead and collected this guy. So I'll probably come back and use this somehow. Let's pick him back up before he spits out a spider. But I know before this cut it was like 14 minutes, and I don't know how long I've been talking now, but I've prepared a little something special. Hopefully something to help me get rid of these particles. If I can find my magic lair. Where is my magic lair? Here it is. Alright. And we come back here. Put some of this stuff away. Get our book. Ooh, get our magnet too. We'll need that. You know we're going to be doing some infusion. Look at it. I got all the stuff ready. Doesn't it look cool all over all the little pedestals? In case you don't know what this is, we are going to attempt, at least, because things could go wrong. I don't have a backup of most of these items. To make the Cowl of Abyssal Depths from the Kami Iker stuff from Thamic Tinkerer. And the abilities it's going to give is that it doesn't get it doesn't take durability. It's got some vis, some protection there. Its goggles are revealing. You get to breathe underwater. Underwater vision. Let's see. You get to have the regen effect even if you're hungry. And that looks like it. But I want it anyways. Alright. So, what we need. Water, Aurum, brain food, whatever this is, smiley face. I think I've got all of that. Water, Aurum, brain, the little food guy. We've got the smiley face here, enough of that. We have some of the armor looking stuff. Did I remember everything? Oh, and then the Lux. Yeah, we have plenty of Lux. Okay, so let's do it. We're gonna do it. Making the cowl. Making the Archer robes. The Kami robes. Okay. Here it is. It's probably gonna take forever to do this too, but we'll keep it on camera just in case. Well, I mean, it's not like anything's gonna sneak up behind me. But how many times do you get to do this? So what kinds of things? Actually, everything on here was pretty easy. I would have to say the Icar was tough just to get to that point. Oh, the amount of vis or aspects or whatever to get the helmet was 125. So what I did to get that down was the discount on this helm, these pants, and then the body armor. All made it come down. Let's see, anything else here hard to make? Hey Grok. No, nothing. This is the primal focus. I tried it outside and it blows stuff up like griefing. So we will not be using that. We'll just use it in crafting recipes. Hi Grok. Okay, here we are. Almost there. Nope, we're not almost there. We're just getting through the smiley face. The Wickus, depends on how you want to say it. It's spelled with a V, but I think somebody said that because it's Latin, it's with the you say it with the W. Come on. The Lux is gonna be the longest because it's 64. Hey man, how far have we gone? And like, there's been no lightning inside that thing. What are we on? Dangerous? Okay, yeah. I think other times I've tried to make it in other worlds and mod packs, I would lose like one of the unique things here. Like I would probably lose that guy right there or some of the Ichor. Man, I can't wait. Okay, halfway done with the candlestick. Almost there. Can't wait to get rid of these particles. I will be upgrading it if you can, or enchanting it. I don't know if you can enchant it, but if you can, I will be enchanting it, of course. But I will not be putting night vision on it this time. I can't wait till this gets done. How many people do you think actually made to the end of the video for me to craft this? Because I don't think I'm gonna put this in the description. Actually, this will be a good screenshot. Let's do that right here. Do you think people will be able to figure out that's what I'm making before they watch the video? Let's try another one. Nah, we'll just go with the other one. The one we just took. And now we are on the portion where we start sucking stuff up. I thought it would start with the diamond. Oh, it did start with the diamond. Okay. Okay. So I have a few more of those. I have more of these. The only thing that I can't remake right away would be the goggles of revealing and the cake. So we've got that, and of course it would be the cake that would be blown off. Okay. The cake, and then the eye would be real easy. And we have the Iker helm. Come on, give it to me. Take that off, put that on. So yep, no night vision. Night vision is going away. Okay, so we don't have that. No big deal. Turn around. Yeah. What do you think? Got some Kami armor. Kami. Kami. Magician. The Iker clothes. Nope, Iker robes. Try and hit me, I ain't afraid of foes. The Iker clothes. The Iker clothes. Get it though? Because it's from Kami. That's the Iker stuff. Anyways, so now we're on our start to having some of this cool Thaumcraft gear. I'm gonna let it go for now. Thank you very much. I will see you all next time. And you all have a great day. Bye-bye.